Well, well, well. Look at what we found. Beautiful. I bet you that's stainless. Yep. Yeah, the whole front of that fridge is stainless. Welcome to the Polly the Wog channel. My brother is reversing nicely beside me. We are out picking up scrap metal off the curbs, kind of like this stuff right here. And by the end of this video, I'm going to let you know how much our load of scrap metal weighs, what our current price is at the scrapyard, and exactly what we get paid for our load of scrap. So let's go scrapping, see what we can find today. Well, just a wee little rack. All right, let's hope we find a lot more. Weed trimmer.
Oh, you're like surveying everywhere for scrap, aren't you?
Yep. Keep our eyes peeled for any scrap metal.
He checks one side, I check the other.
Well, it's not very much cord, but I'm still going to take it. All right, carrying on. We'll take a little garbage can. And the insert come out. Nope, no insert in it. I don't think there's anything else there that we want. We'll take that. Yeah, nothing else. All right, let's carry on down the road. Yeah, the last second I noticed what looked like a speaker. It is a speaker. Huh. I normally don't mess with speakers, but since that's detached and is definitely mostly metal, a nice little magnet. Why not? All right, let's carry on. We found ourselves a nice little pile of scrap here. Those 4 steel rims. Looks like a deep fryer or rice cooker and a chair. I think that table might be able to go too. I think that table might be metal. Ditch the cord. I wasn't sure about that table. Is it metal? Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, and a cord on the vacuum. Nice stuff. Bunch of stuff. Those rims were great. Not as nice as aluminum, but we'll take them. They're still about $2 a piece in steel. All right, let's see what we find next. Half hanging out. Yeah, we got some not so great furniture scrap, but we're gonna take it. Start with the tangle scrap. Don't need the wood. Come on. Come on. There we go. Those are surprisingly heavy. that on top. Oh, a little piece of metal there that we dropped. A lighter. Does it work? Nope. All right. Let's see what's next. Another broken chair.
It's just, oh no, it's broken.
Yeah. Yeah, we try to be careful, make sure it's actually put out for scrap. That's good. All right, carrying on. Well. Look at what we found. Beautiful. I bet you that's stainless. Yep. Yeah, the whole front of that fridge is stainless.
What's up?
Said the whole front of the fridge, those doors are stainless. I don't know how it works
I
here.
don't know how it works, but I'm gonna start taking it apart just for doors.
Yeah, I've seen people get dirty stainless price for just the doors.
I would like to get it on there and stand it up, but that's going to be unrealistic. So I think we can move this chair and stuff and see if we can slide it right up in there.
All right, just going to ditch this cord. Oh, it's a beast. It is a beast. I don't think that's gonna fit.
Well, the only other thing is to get this table out of here. Some right up.
Oh, of course, it's not gonna wedge down in there. Now this thing's insanely heavy
Oh, I'm sure it is.
because of those stainless steel doors.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, if we started with it standing up, it would have been better. You push this front corner on my side up. It's on. Let me hold
If you
on.
don't mind, I'd take it.
No, I want to lift this front corner up. That one's on. This one's not.
I know, I'm trying to get some leverage. Here.
There we go.
But we're still not up on the grill.
Yeah, gotta push.
She is a beast. Once we get it on the ramp, usually it'll slide up.
Just a second. Just a second. Just stuck that side. No, stuck this side.
That side?
Now you can push. Yeah, let it push that both sides. Yeah, just a second.
Yeah, it keeps hooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not having any luck.
You have strap. I put strap in the bottom.
Maybe if we stand it up, slide it closer, and then tip it over.
That's easy to do.
Yeah, you're right. Lift it up with the strap and then.
I'm flat bed.
I was gonna say, stand it up, slide the whole thing closer, and then tip it over, and it'll be in, and we can slide it in.
Well, I'm gonna Let's try his way first. You're gonna have to come and help us lift it up, Paul, to get the
You're
strap.
gonna put up one side first? Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I can lift this one.
Oh.
That's it. Watch your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. You're gonna push. That's it.
Yeah, 1 sec, Paul. Okay. Okay, we're up.
You're gonna lift
All right,
up,
so
go through
we just need a good push from back here.
Then you're gonna remove this one.
Well, I'm gonna try and push it right up to the side and see if it'll go up there.
I don't think go there.
You don't think?
No.
Well,
You can turn around that stuff, and maybe then go good.
all right, yeah, well, yeah, let's just take it and do that. And then we can just pile all this stuff back on it.
I see you Saturday, okay?
Saturday?
Yeah, that's Saturday.
Okay, yeah, you just let me know when and where.
Yeah, go ahead. There we go. Let's keep pushing. It's in.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was super heavy.
Text me the address and the time and I'll be there.
Yeah, I can tell you that.
That's good.
Yeah, it's on the buckle.
Maybe I don't know how much you think this one. Or how much you carry this stuff for this one?
1,500 pounds.
That's all.
I think so. 15 or 2,000, I forget it. It's so long. The sticker wore off years ago. But it's only single axle, so I think it's about 1,500. So leave that upside down, you think?
Yeah.
I'll just throw a strap over it. Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Look.
Yep.
My God, that was a heavy fridge.
Stainless steel. Heavy stuff. That was great. All right, we're gonna get this strapped in, carry on down the road and see what else we can find. But it sure was great to find that big one. So why don't you give us a big thumbs up? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it'd be a great time to do that as well, because that was a fantastic find. All right, we're gonna strap in these chairs and carry on. Well, we don't normally mess around with baby stuff, but that is definitely mostly metal. That is not, that is plastic. Well, yeah, and this is almost all metal. Nice. Nice indeed. All right. Well, we just passed another scrapper, but he didn't find this. That is a nice stop. Yeah, I saw some of them look like they got a wood post in the bottom of them. This one's still got a block of wood in it. Well, it's not gonna go in there. No, no, the majority of your weight's all metal. Very nice. Yeah, these are 3-4 pounds a piece.
Here. Glad we got it, not better, man.
Nice. Good stop. All right. Yeah, that was funny. We just passed another scrapper, so we were surprised to find that. All right, let's see if we find some more. Street that keeps on giving. This isn't far down from where we were just at.
The other side's wide open.
Yep. That's where they're going. These chairs look nice too. My question is it brass? No, they're just steel. That's okay. Yeah, it's all steel. Heater's kind of in the way. It almost wants to go. Not quite. There we go. There we go. That's much, much better. Nice. Doing pretty good.
Good there.
Too bad those weren't brass. Although I really didn't want to take them apart, but I would have if it was brass. All right. We're getting a nice heavy load. Let's carry on, see if we can find some more goodness on the curb. I see a microwave and a little pink unicorn. They can keep the little pink unicorn. As cute as it is. Yoink! Yeah, we got a heavy load. My brother's guessing that it's already getting close to 1,000 pounds. I have no idea. But that fridge taking 3 of us to put it on there, it's probably 300-400 pounds. All right, carrying on. I don't know if this is a metal lamp, but there's a cord either way. Is that metal? I'll grab my magnet. No, the metal part is. Yeah, I think we can take it. Good enough. Another cord for the collection. Wonder what we'll find next. We will take a lawnmower engine. Absolutely. Nice. Definitely a nice addition to the load. Some heavy scrap. I'm liking it. This is one of our better nights. Oh, we're getting ready to wind it down, checking a few more streets. But this is good. Yeah, that's some good scrap. For sure, for sure. Well, running out of fingers. bit in there. Alright, I'll find somewhere else for that in a second. There we go. These legs fold? Not really. I don't know. I wish these legs would fold. You know what? Back of the truck it is. When in doubt, we got lots of room here. Nice. Well, let's see if we find anything else. Drive away and realize that I didn't put this piece in. As we drove away, it was leaning on the trailer and it fell over. And it's like, oh, we just dropped something. Well, not really. I just never put it in. Silly me. All right, carrying on. Well, still got another street to check, I think, but we did find this lamp. Get that cord off of there. Oh, I see somebody asking my brother about scrap. I could hear somebody. Thought I heard somebody. Weird. Oh, is that you? I heard somebody say something about scrap.
Oh, I was asking if you could double check the straps before.
Oh, well, let me do that for you. Thought I heard somebody say something about scrap. Well, that all seems pretty good to me. Yeah, very tight. All right, carrying on. Don't normally mess around with printers, but I was thinking this one might be heavy. It is pretty heavy. Barely hold it with one hand there. Definitely heavy. All right, so we're back at home and somebody's in my brother's parking spot. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. But yeah, this is our entire load of scrap. I got my handful of cords, my dinner for the night. And yeah, my brother's gonna take this into the scrapyard in the morning. I don't know how much we have on here. He thinks we have over 1,000 pounds. I have no idea. It's very hard to estimate. But I'm gonna show you him taking it to the scrapyard right now.
Well, good morning. Another beautiful day. Arriving at Zumix. Another beautiful day in southwestern Ontario. Gonna be up into the 20s, I think, again today. The drummer up there. He's been up there for years. Oh my goodness. Where? until we figure out where I'm gonna go. This is a bit of a mess. Ooh, sorry about that bumpy ride there. Very sorry about that. Good morning, how are you? Probably, I don't know if we're going to be able to get that fridge off between the two of us or not. It took 3 of us to get it on there. And I had a question about the fridge because it's stainless steel. I was hoping, rather than being downgraded to an unintended, keep it a tin because of the fact it's stainless. Downgraded it, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Just because of the.
yeah, no, my brother probably knows that.
I'll be right there, guys.
Yeah, take your time. Uh-oh, don't want that in there. Things to go boom. Wanted to take a quick second and say thanks for the shout outs the other day on the other video. Appreciate it. I know my brother appreciates it. Anyway, you guys have yourselves a great rest of your day. We'll take a couple seconds and watch this guy do a little loading, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Always fun to watch the big equipment. Say goodbye to all the scrap metal. Not sure if they're trucking that away to another facility. I know their main shredder's out of commission right now while they're building a new custom one. Should be ready in another month. Anyway, that's it. Have a great day.
All right, so my brother didn't want to take those stainless steel doors off the fridge, but he did ask the guy at the tin shred pile there if he would not count it as enameled tin because they got the stainless steel doors on there. But unfortunately, he said that there's no way he could do that. A fridge or any large appliance still has to be categorized as enamel tin no matter what. So we had 200 pounds of enamel tin. I'm sure that fridge weighed more than that, but hey, 200 pounds of enamel tin still going at $180 per ton or 9 cents per pound. So the fridge paid us $18. Probably could have got more if we took the doors off. I'm sure we would have got more if we took the doors off. But anyways, the remainder of the load was 680 pounds of regular tin shred. It was still going at $200 per ton or 10 cents per pound. So that paid us $68. So all together on our load of scrap metal, we had 880 pounds and we were paid $86. That was one of our better loads. Wasn't as good as we thought. My brother thought for sure we were over 1,000 pounds on that load, but not quite. But anyways, thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you being here, and I really hope I see you right here in the next one.